and the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution when opening an overhead compartment, as the contents may have shifted with the movement of the aircraft.
Sorry, Uber for car? Yeah? Huh?
You have luggage?
I just have this. Flew into Toronto. Have a campaign. Can't tell you guys about it yet, but it's pretty sick. I'm going to my hotel right now. I'll just update you guys, show you guys what I packed and what type of gear is out here. Might go check some spots. I haven't checked spots out here in a very long time, so see how that goes. Have you heard of this hotel before?
Oh yeah.
It's a good hotel?
This is very good hotel.
Okay, I never stayed at it before, so.
This is good hotel.
Okay, cool.
One of the best.
Oh, one of the best? Okay, cool. Good to hear. Oh wow, Kyron did a Cordy hotel room transition. Oh my god. We're here in Toronto. I just touched down. I'm here for a campaign that I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you guys about yet, but it's my first Instagram campaign type deal that's not just independent. Like, I actually have to go for a shoot and it's like scheduled and stuff, so I'm pretty excited about that. So it's like my first like official influencer modeling type deal, so I'm really stoked about that. I never really did anything like this before, and yeah, so I have like the full day here just to myself before the shoot. The shoot is tomorrow and it's like pretty much for the whole day. It's like from 8 to 6, so like I don't really have any free time tomorrow, but today I have a full day of free time, so I'm just gonna go around the city, see what's good. So yeah, so it should be pretty exciting. I haven't really checked out any stores out here in a very long time, so we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you guys updated if I do anything. I'll probably like show you guys what I packed, etc., show you the room. Typical vlog type do-it. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I'll just break down my outfit quick for you guys. The top, this is the airport fit. I just wore this jacket because they wanted a Letterman jacket or like a varsity style jacket for the shoot, so I wore that on top because I didn't want to pack it. But then for the airport fit, it was just this full Rick outfit. Berlin's, you guys know these are my favorite sweatpants. Blood Gimp hoodie, that's like my favorite hoodie. Freshly done braid, that's Swish. Cringe, and Geo baskets, of course. So yeah, that's my whole airport outfit, and then I'll show you guys the room now, I guess. Let's see what's going on here. So starting off here, turn on the entry light, and the room and everything light is already on. So actually, let's see. Oh, okay, the room light wasn't on. Okay, cool. So anyway, walk in, boom, sick ass shower. It's like frosted here. Let's see if we got this. That's little me. What's up, party people? Tom. Oh, y'all know where I'm staying at. I'll probably post this way later anyway, because I have mad vlogs. Kind of kinky. Sus. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying before, I have like mad vlogs that I've just shot. This is probably like my third one that is like backed up now, because I have one from August. I have another one that I shot with like beam ski and stuff like that. That was like a couple of weeks ago. And then I have this Toronto one. I don't really know how long this is gonna be, but we'll see how it is, because I haven't really shot much vlog content for you guys, and I know you guys, some of you guys like it, so we'll try and get those pumping out a little bit more frequently. And this is just good for you guys, because now I have more videos that I'm just sitting on that I have to edit. I'm just waiting for the first one, so that's more chronological, because I'm just waiting on Calvin for that VHS footage, because it's kind of Oshiaga related, if you guys want to have any hints towards that. But I just wanted to look a little bit more extra as opposed to just a regular vlog with the G7X content. My bed, king size, flex, little me again. Gang. And yeah, it's just me by myself. I'm out here in Toronto. Drake is nowhere to be found. I'm looking for his ass. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with everything because there's a lot to see in Toronto, and I'm here pretty early, so let's see if we could check any shops that I normally don't get to check out because I've never checked out Haven, and I like the vintage stores out here because I checked out a couple of the ones that my friends recommended and I was impressed. So we'll see what's going on with that if I have any time, because I am pretty tired and I also have to edit another video that I haven't gotten a chance to film yet. So I mean edit yet, so yeah. What's up, you guys? So now I'm back just checking in. At first I was like, I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna edit for a bit, and I didn't end up doing that. I ended up settling into my hotel, and I don't think I'm gonna be shopping because I realized I don't really need much. Obviously I would love to do so, but with one day I don't really want to rush around, especially since I have a fitting at 5 o'clock. So right now I'm actually just watching Ray, the boy Ray's new video, and I'm going to start editing very soon. With the time that I have, I don't really see myself going to shop, so unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be doing that, but I will be updating you guys as I progress, because I do want to show you guys what I packed. That's one thing that I do want to dabble into, so that's probably the next thing I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys what I packed for this trip. This is literally, I'm leaving tomorrow night, so this is exactly what I brought. I wore these down. These are my Geo baskets. If you guys would like to see like an updated video on how these are doing and why Rick Owens is my favorite designer, and I'm head to toe in Rick right now, then I could do that video, like my favorite designer, then explain why Rick Owens is my favorite. Also, this is the other pair of shoes that I brought. These are the Fragment Doc Martens I talk about all the time. If they want to focus, they sent these to me. They're amazing. For the shoot tomorrow, they told me that they wanted some type of varsity jacket, so that's what I brought. I showed this in a vintage video recently, and now we're gonna get into the clothes that I brought. These are the 2 bags I use for travel. This is literally 2 days, so all I needed was a backpack and a tote. I didn't have any carry-on or anything. So first item, black basic hoodie, can't go wrong. The 505s that I mentioned to you guys, these are beautiful. I love these. All the tags are ripped off. And then another addition to the DWIP is this TLC shirt, my favorite vintage tee that I own. The wash is just crazy, and it's from 1999, I believe. Really crazy. There's a Montreal date on here too, and I got this for like a decent price. And the last couple of items that I brought were actually just like a white t-shirt. These are like my favorite white tees. The Polo, Ralph Lauren, just basic white tees. These come in a pack of 3, pretty affordable, and I like the way they feel. This is like the inner Philly in me, like everyone in Philly always gets these, so this is like embedded in my lifestyle. And the last couple things, of course my baby, my Prada bag. This is just in case like I'm gonna run around, do whatever. I brought this just emergency. You guys see the what's in my bag video. Classic. And the final thing is another surprise. My girl keeps on having me find these little gems, so this is another thing. Brandy Melville gray sweatpants. This is like the standard gray sweatpant that I've been fiending for, because everything else I have is kind of like, it has a certain type of fit for it, but this is just like the classic gray sweatpant fit that I've been looking for. And she gifted these to me. She got them at her work, and I really appreciate it. If you guys are looking for basic fleeces, I mentioned it in a video before this one, but Brandy got you down pack. If you guys are like down with going with women's clothing and stuff like that, but I honestly find that it's worth it. And that's about it. That's all I packed for this trip nothing major, like it's a day and a half practically. So I'm gonna get to editing. I'm gonna let you guys know if anything else changes. I was gonna go out and about and like voyage the city, maybe go vintage shopping and stuff, but honestly I have way too many clothes and I don't really have the energy to shop right now. I'd rather get this video out because I easily get overwhelmed when I have too many videos to edit. So I need my time to just zen in, lock in, go to this fitting at 5, edit in the meantime, and then go probably catch dinner later. So maybe I'll bring you guys towards that, show you guys the dinner vibes. Get to you soon. All right, you guys, so I just finished my editing session. I'm getting ready because I have that fitting that I told you guys about, so I'm packing for that. I'm bringing the blue pants because I'm not sure if that's what they want, and then also this jacket that I mentioned before. So I'll see how that goes. I don't even know if I'll film at the fitting because I don't really know the vibes, but I'll let you guys know the vibes soon. So see you guys in a few. So they got me real GQ'd up. I'm very like editorial style, so this is what they got me working with. Pretty I'm back from that fitting for the campaign that I'm out here shooting in Toronto. It was pretty quick fitting, nothing too crazy. It was like, I was there for about an hour. We found out my outfit. I adjusted it a little bit, added a little sprinkle of the whip, and now we're good. So my outfit is worked out for tomorrow's shoot. I have to be up mad early tomorrow for like 8 a.m. But on that note, I do have some questions that was asked on my Instagram story. So I am gonna go through all of those questions right now. I'm gonna just spit fire it real quick. I haven't done a Q&A in a very long time. I've been trying to do one for a while, and then I feel like this is the perfect format because it's just a vlog style. I'm not doing too much today. I'm just in my hotel room chit-chatting with you guys about fashion and stuff. So enough with all that. We're gonna get to your questions. So good places to pick up some good denim and cargos. I always say thrift or vintage accounts on Instagram. Fernando and Ty have an amazing one right now. I'm gonna pop it on the screen. I love what they're doing over there, so definitely if you're looking for some good cargos or some good denims, I definitely recommend that. Best all black shoe, probably these. I was talking about them earlier, but these Fragment Doc Martens or any type of all black boot, anything that's like dressy but you can also make it a little street, is definitely a win. What brands are dying out in my opinion? I was very sad that Demna is leaving Vetements. I know it's already been kind of dying. Anything that just like loses its flavor, just a sad thing to see, like especially with like Calvin and Raf. I wish that was like a little bit longer. I wish I had a longer course, but I guess it just wasn't for the time being currently. Best denim in Montreal for men, thrift, vintage, like I said before, pretty easy one. So next one, the Dwip Dealer. Where do you see yourself in 3 years in the fashion industry? Currently, I signed a contract with a well-known clothing brand in Canada. So I'm gonna be testing that out for the time being. I'm really enjoying just the whole process of applying for that and etc. And I'm supposed to be starting this week actually. So everyone wish me good luck with that. I don't want to speak too much about it until like I'm more settled in. So hopefully you guys can respect that. But in the next 3 years, I hope to be more settled into the fashion industry. I just plan to learn, know a little bit more about the industry as opposed to just independent work, because that's all I've been doing for the past couple of years since I was like 16, 17. I've just been working for myself and finding my own means, but working under an umbrella is definitely something I've been trying to get more in tune with. How do you start modeling for all these bands? That's from Finn. That was just through networking and stuff like that. Honestly, I just been talking to mad people ever since I decided to start going out more. The more you network, the more you talk to people, the more people you know, and the more reach you have globally, so you're able to just spread your wings, talk to more people, know more people, have more opportunity, and then things start aligning for you. I swear the most opportunity I have is when it comes randomly. I never seek it, like it just kind of just comes to me. I open the email and something amazing happens. So yeah, drop another Drip or Drown. I'm kind of waiting for a good candidate to have affiliated on to another Drip or Drown, because I don't want to do one just by myself. I find those are fun, but I like having someone guest starring on it with me, so I'm waiting for someone to have some good chemistry. Biggest grail, I don't really think I have one currently. Maybe something Rick Owens related, maybe like a Rick Chrome dunk or something like that, because I love Chrome and I love Rick, so that'd probably be a holy grail of mine. Or like 1985s, because I still don't have those yet. I have a bunch of grails that like I just haven't really told you guys about yet, but if you guys are interested in like a crazy wish list or something, or like my biggest grails that I've always like lusted after, definitely I could make that video for you guys. So just let me know if you're interested in that. Like obviously I could talk about expensive clothes all day, but it's more so buying it and acquiring it, I know, is the more entertaining part of everything. But if you guys just want to know like where my headspace is at with like the clothes that I'm enjoying right now, especially the higher end stuff, then I could definitely make that video. Just let me know in the comments below. Should my dog Winston be a flex in a fit pic? Definitely. Dogs are #1 accessory in fit pictures. You gotta do that. They cost more than a lot of people's outfits these days. I know some Frenchies that go for 10 Met. So what's your favorite logo brand? St. Woods, Malice, New Regime, a bunch of brands, Hanzu Gallery, everyone that I'm affiliated with. If I tag them on a story, if I tag them in a post, if you guys see me with them, if I say what's up to them, if I follow them, then I show my respects. If you're doing anything in Montreal, then I give you the utmost respect, because it's hard to make something happen out here, honestly. Chrome Hearts or Vivienne Westwood jewelry? Chrome Hearts, 1000%, my personal favorite. So yeah. What's a movie that you like for fashion cues or design cues? A lot of Quentin Tarantino stuff. I just get a lot of weird inspiration from it, whether it be color, tone, texture, the outfits themselves, the lighting, the positioning of the camera. It kind of just shows you how certain things drape or follow into frame, and that kind of inspires me a lot. Also like old Larry Clark and like Harmony Korine. Sorry if I'm butchering that name, my bad. But yeah, all of those three directors I really follow suit when it comes to their inspiration on my whole fashion intake is very prevalent, honestly. And it might be the smallest little thing, but I take it in and I digest it, and it turns into like this. Can you design your own clothes without going to a fashion school? 100%. You do not need any type of fashion school to be able to design clothes. What I do recommend is pattern making classes, sewing classes, and just like marketing classes or something like that, or even just marketing know-how in general. You don't really need to know marketing from a school setting, but those three things, very important. Knowing how to screen print, knowing how to make a garment, knowing what textiles are perfect for a garment, knowing about the construction of a piece overall, just knowing the whole, how to facilitate a whole brand is very important. So don't dive into it without knowing anything. That's why it's taken me so long to put out my own project of any sort, whether it's art, whether it's clothing, whether it's something you feel, something you experience. It's taken me very long because I don't want to half-ass it. I don't want anything to come out not to my liking, so that's why I haven't done it yet. So yeah. Would you still rock Vans or Converse even though it's like a thought shoe? I still rock Converse. I don't really rock Vans too much unless it's the John Vans Hypebeast Alert. But yeah, I don't feel like it's a thought shoe. It's just basic, and obviously like thoughts are gonna wear basic shoes, but a normal individual could wear a basic shoe and make it look tasteful for sure, because those are classic silhouettes, so they're never gonna go out of style. And thoughts on fanny packs, I don't really have any. So that's about it for me. Hopefully you guys appreciated this video. That's about it for everything that's going on here. I was actually able to go and catch up with my aunt. We went and grabbed some food at the Keg. Make sure you spend time with your family, people. Make sure you spend time with your family. I'm very content with seeing my family on a little business trip. Got a good grub in, celebrated my new endeavors in my new fashion related job, and I'll keep you guys updated with that because a lot of people want to know how my transition from going from fashion school into the workspace has been. And I've only really experienced that now. I've had like close to four-ish months of just freedom, and it's been great. And now I'm reaping not the benefits of it, but like just more so just like applying myself into the fashion space. So you guys will go through that journey with me as always. I always take you guys along. I want to document everything I possibly can for you guys, so that's why I'm filming this vlog today. So thank you guys for watching, really appreciate it. I'm out. Kyron, peace. More videos on the way as always. Thank you guys for all the questions. Hopefully I do another Q&A very shortly. Make sure to go follow me on my Instagram. GOTSWEIGE is where you can follow me and keep up to date with me more frequently. Sure.